What's good? What's going on? The biggest nerd one coming to you live and live in color here in the great state of Missouri, here at Tanka State Park. We're gonna go look around here, guys. Do some searching, do some navigating, doing some. Oh, that's a bug in my ear. Bug in my ear, Bubba. We're gonna be doing some navigating to the woods to go try to find a few things. Bubba, here, hey, here.
And we just got started.
Let's get started, guys. First up, guys, we have stopped off here at the Natural Bridge, which we had to follow follow this little trail down here. Mommies, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Oh man, looks like a Natural Bridge, 330 feet. I don't know if that's 330 feet to it or that's how big the bridge is, but we'll find out. Okay, we came across this little plaque, guys. If you guys want to like pause the video and read it in fullness here, you can if you want to. But it talks about Tonka and the whole area up here, and it also talks about how old the natural bridge is, which in short looks like it's around 550 million years old. A cave formed here and then collapsed. So, which is looks like it made. That's why the bridge got made. And there's a sinkhole. So we will go down there and figure out what's up. Today it rained a little bit, so it might be a little bit soggy down here. So let's go down to the bridge and look at it. You'll see Elsie. Elsie. The kids are down there walking already. Yep, we're walking down this bridge. It's a pretty rocky bridge, so it's not a trail that, wheelchair or handicapped people, they might struggle with it. Wheelchairs probably can't come down here, especially with right here being really, really rocky. But heck, my big old butt's coming down here, so it's not too terribly difficult. And there she is, the old Natural Bridge. And as the sign says, it does look like it could have been a entry to a cave at one point in time.
See, I told you.
But yeah, the old Natural Bridge. We finally made it. And it was a pretty short trail down here, right, mommies?
Yep, super short. But you can continue on.
You can continue on.
Guys, there's perfect steps right here. Oh, good. It's like
Okay, now we're coming from underneath the bridge here.
It's a cave, Dad. It's a cave.
Well, it's now a bridge, okay?
It's a cave. Okay, smile then.
Yep, and this is where we came up from, right here.
Put that in the back.
And we might be walking a little bit further down the trail, see what we find. Okay, this is the other side of the bridge, guys, the Natural Bridge. And like we said, the trail does go on a little bit further here. And the trail is a little bit marked by this little like fence posts and rope, but looks like someone kind of took care of that, But the trail does go back a little bit further, further into these woods. And I say this trail can be, is a pretty easy trail. I'm not the most physical fit person, and we can do, and I can do this trail, so it's pretty easy. But I can see some disabled folks having a little bit trouble with managing walking over these rocks and these little tiny hills and stuff. So keep that in mind when you're at Tonka. But here in a little bit, we might try to find the castle ruins and show you guys that. There's this little rock bluff here. It's pretty neat. Yeah, but this trail does go back pretty far deep into these woods. Okay, it looks like they kind of cautioned off this back half of this trail back here for some weird reason.
And somebody broke it.
And somebody broke the little caution tape there, so I'm not too terribly sure why. And we probably shouldn't risk it, right, mommies?
Right.
And somebody went
And we have more trails and things to see.
and probably somebody went in there and got eaten by a bear.
By a bear? What do you think, Bubba?
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a bear back there?
Yes.
I think you guys are
Yes.
storytellers.
Okay, folks, we are at the
Right over here.
trail entrance to the Tanka Castle. And as you guys can see,
How can
the trail up there. Well, first off, there is parking up here, guys. Parking is up here, but very limited parking. Very little spots, but the main parking lot is down below at the bottom of the hill. So most of us, we had to pretty much walk up the hill because it's pretty full up here. Not that much parking, but this is the entrance. We're almost at the top of the hill here. As you guys can see, down there, there's the lake. That's the Lake of the Ozarks right down there, and the castle ruins is pretty much looking over the lake. And a little bit of a back history. It's kind of weathered, guys, so it's kind of hard to read. But pretty much at the beginning of the 1900s, this guy Robert McClure Snyder, he's a businessman out of Kansas City. He pretty much bought a bunch of land up here, and he pretty much wanted to make a castle. And that's what the ruins up there is. And it got caught on fire way back when, and it kind of destroyed the castle. And the embers and stuff floated all the way down here at the bottom of the trail down here to these carriage houses down here. And it pretty much caught the carriage houses on fire as well. So that's what these buildings are, and that's why they're pretty much all destroyed. It's because of the fire.
And up there is the water tower.
That's the water tower up there, Elsie. Cool. So that's the water tower. This is the carriage houses, guys. The ruins of the carriage houses. And according to this is where 100 horses and 30 cars were all held way back when. Oh man.
Do you hear me?
No. Smile. What is this?
Don't play on that, please. Back up.
What did you
And this sign does kind of give a little description of what this trail is like. But as you guys can see, it's kind of like concreted in here. And
look at the back.
so it's definitely an easier trail. It's definitely an easier trail than to the natural bridge. But you still got some walking to do. We got 521 feet. So but at least on this trail, people in wheelchairs and disabled people might be able to track this trail. So there you go. And throughout the little short trail up to the castle, there's these several rest stops along the way that you can, stop at and rest up because you're out of shape and stuff,
Yeah.
Not us.
Oh, I am. But
This file right here.
and then you can take pictures and look out over the lake there, and there's the descriptions along the way that tells about like the fires and stuff like that, and tells more about this Robert McClure Snyder guy. Okay, if you guys want to pause and read this, you're more than welcome to. Okay, we're working our way up this trail, guys, and we got our first glimpse of the castle. Now this castle got again made in the early 1900s, and it burnt down in the 1940s, mamas.
Yep. Built in the 1920s.
And it wasn't finished right away in the early 1900s. It took them a while because that McClure dude, the Snyder dude, he passed away, and
Got killed in an automobile accident.
and his kids took over and finished up the castle for him
In the 20s.
in the 20s, and in the 40s it got burnt down. So all that work, hard work for nothing. Okay, folks, I do got the little sidewalk going up to the castle blocked off, but you still can go over here and go in front of it. So just a warning to you guys. Excuse my hard breathing, guys, but I'm kind of out of shape.
Did it used to have like glass on the windows?
Mm-hmm.
And then they melted.
Okay, folks, this is the side view of the ruins of the castle. We're on the side of it. Now, unfortunately, the sidewalk up closer to the wall is closed off, but at least we can be somewhat near it, though. And it looks like they kept one of the old pulling carts from way back then, and it says that mules pull the carts and help bring back rock to the building site from the quarry. So there's a little quarry nearby. Okay, guys, next to the castle there are two trails that you can take, the quarry trail and the lake trail. I'm assuming the green on the quarry trail means that's an easier trail, you know, and the red on the lake trail is red. I'm assuming that means it's a harder trail to take, but you know, take at your own leisure. And it looks like, judging from here, it kind of reminds me of the trail that we took to go see the natural bridge. So keep that in mind. That it looks like the lake trail is harder, and in theory the quarry trail is an easier trail. So keep that in mind. Okay, this is the back side of the castle, folks. Like a little view. And like what you just seen, there are several trails on site that you guys can go take, depending on how adventurous and how hard you want to, trail. I know there's a bunch of hiker lovers out there watching YouTube, so keep that in mind. I can't imagine if you're an experienced hiker that they are probably, too difficult for you, but for all the unexperienced hikers, you might have some trouble with the lake trail, but I imagine if you're an experienced hiker, it's not too difficult around here to do the trails. And it looks like there's a pretty good lookout over the lake over here. Okay, down from the castle, guys, there is a pretty big lookout that you can look over the little river over here, and it's pretty cool. You can hear like a natural spring feeding into the river down here, and the water is like a little turquoise blue. You might be able to see it on camera there, but it's giving off a blue little color. It's pretty nice. Maybe one day we'll go down there and explore all the trails down there. I'm assuming that's the lake trail down there. And this is the lake side. Let's see how far we can zoom on to these people boating down here. What are you doing? Not too sure what they're doing down there, but
Yeah.
So this, guys, is the water tower. Me and little man are going to do this one. This is the Del Rim Trail, 0.31 way. So it's a pretty quick little trail. I do think there's a lot of steps if you end up going up there.
I think there's a lot of steps.
You think there's a lot of steps?
Yeah.
We're going to find out. Oh, here's all the plants and animals of Tanka. That's cool. So this path is a boardwalk, which is nice. And it's beautiful up here. It'll be really pretty when the leaves start changing more. It is a lot of steps, isn't it? Are you going all the way up there, Bubs? Yeah. But there's the water tower. Here, let's do it on the way back. We're doing it right now. Okay. So the water tower, gravity-fed water. So this provides water to the mansion. So it survived the 1942 fire, but then vandals burned it in 1976. That's sad. But that's cool. Alrighty, I'm behind here. So there's quite a few steps up here, but let's see if we make it. Here we are, closer to the water tower.
This one is you can go inside.
I don't think they're going to let us go inside, but we'll see.
This one's the one that we can go inside.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's this trail. Oh.
No,
Is it you?
it's blocked off.
Walked off. And walked off inside the water tower.
This is what, so you can't really see anything
Yeah.
of how it would have looked.
It just looks empty.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool.
It's just empty. Let's
Alright.
go down
And
the
it is
multiple
beautiful up here.
100,000,000 stairs.
Okay.
We are going down another trail that I don't know where it's going to lead to.
Well,
We will find out.
we went up there, but now we're going to complete the trail. But it's really pretty up here. It's all boardwalk, so if you are someone that might have mobility issues, it's all boardwalk. Unless you go up the stairs, it seems pretty flat. So, pretty mild trail, unless you decide to go up the stairs. But even that's still not very difficult. So this trail does continue on.
But we are just going to stop it here and turn around.
Yeah, we're gonna stop right here and turn around because
my dad and sister are waiting for us.
yeah, Dad and sister are waiting for us, and so we're just gonna turn around right here. But it was beautiful, and there's the water tower.
Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video here at Tanka State Park. Like I said in the video, it's definitely worth coming out here, guys, and exploring the property. There's more trails out here than what we did show you. There's some harder ones, there's some easier ones. Whatever your preference of hiking ability, they do have here on property, guys. Like for example, the lake trail that goes down below to the lake. I bet that's a phenomenal hike if you guys go do that. So keep that in mind. There's more than what we showed you. We just wanted to give you a quick little view of Tanka up here in Camdenton, Missouri. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more state parks, because I plan on doing another little playlist on my channel of the state parks that we go to around Missouri and possibly other states too as well. So please like, favorite, subscribe, comment, Elsie, right?
And it's not even two, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. And comment down below, guys, on what your favorite state park is, and or any state park that you want us to go to, guys. So, thank you for watching.
Bye.